I'm from the Texas. It's a young man skin wreck your shit. If you got a dream, better invest in it. Gotta blow a bag like a check your shit. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Joey Diaz, StreamWash Pressure Washing. Welcome to hell. I mean, welcome to Houston, where the temperature outside is 100 and something degrees right now, and I'm in a long sleeve. So, yeah, welcome to hell. Welcome to my hell. Today we got a house wash. We got a house wash in the driveway. The house ain't pretty that bad, and nor is the driveway, but you know, they like to keep up with it. So let's take a look at everything. I'm gonna show y'all. Let's take a walk around. Let's take a look at everything. Got some new equipment. Got some new logos. Got some new stuff. So it's gonna be pretty fun. Let's take a look at the house. All right. So here's the house. Homeowners on their way to come move the car. But here's the house. It's not too bad. The back is where they have the problem, and it's not even really green. It's, if you can tell right up there, it's just cobwebby, real dirty already. It's real bad. Oh no, it was bad last time I came back here, but not too bad. So this house is not really that bad. It's just the back is where they have a lot of gatherings, and the back is where spider webs and everything likes to hang out. So let's go take a look. See, so this right here is not really that bad. I'm still gonna do my regular procedure. You see it just right there. I'm gonna still do my regular procedure as far as the cleaning, as far as the chemical strength. Still use it. Probably, I don't know. You see, here's where it gets kind of tricky, because I don't really need that much SH. You see, look, it's mostly all right there. I really don't need that much SH because it's not green. The problem is that the house is not green. The house is just, look, spider webby. So my mix might be a little bit weaker this time around because I don't need green. I would need 100 strength on this one right here. Take a look at this house. This is the neighbor's house. This is the one I'm hoping to get next. See, this house right here, you would do 100%. And all of this will come up no problem. But since this house right here, I just did this house not too long ago. Well, about a year and a half ago, I did this house. So let's see, it's not as bad. Let's check back here. Back here is where it was green last time I came. Let's see. And it's not that bad again. All right. So it's not that bad of a house wash. But this is where they don't like, right here. This stuff right here is what they don't like, all in here. You see, this is right here, look. That is one of their main problems right here, is that they get the mud daubers, they get the spider, because they're in the back. There's nothing back there. So this is where everybody likes to hang out, and then this is where they like to hang out and have a good time, but they can't. It just looks horrible with all of this. So then I'm gonna have to move all this. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to move all of this right here. So y'all are gonna watch me move all of this, and then clean the house, clean the concrete right there, and then let's take a look at the driveway. You see this rust stain right here? I spoke with them about this rust stain. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do a different video about removing this rust stain right here and right here. So I'll be back in my next video to remove that rust stain, show you how to do it. Right now with a house wash, it's not gonna come up, and unfortunately I don't have the chemicals to get it up, but I do need to go to that place today. So when I go, I'll pick up some chemical. You see, 2 birds, 1 stone. And the street driveway is not really that bad. That's a dirty driveway, and this is a not so dirty driveway, but still, they want the driveway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dial it down. I'm not gonna put 100% pressure. See, it's real bad right here on the downspout, and this is where they, you know, that's what bothers them again. So, like I said, we're gonna do a house, driveway, and take care of it. Let's go take a look at the trailer setup, and y'all can watch me get everything set up. I gotta get the hose first. So first things first, I gotta move the hose. Is there a water hose over here? Dang it. See, they don't even have a water hose on this side, so I gotta go to that side with the water hose. But that's fine. Let me see if I could just roll straight up. I'm saying this beautiful car is gonna move here shortly, so not worried about it at all. But yes, the heat index is hell, I'm gonna say, because it's hot and I got long sleeves. See my surface cleaners, guys? I'll bring those bad boys out. Come on. Right now I'm just pulling out the hose. I gotta get the hose stretched out to start getting some water filled up. Alright, so as y'all can see right here, I am just taping up all the electrical boxes. This one actually had a little gap, maybe about an inch and a half little gap on there. And so I usually just do this right here to prevent any water from going in there. And it's not really the water, it's the bleach. Because water can get in there just like rain does, because obviously this is before I even got here, this has been rained on. So it ain't the rain, it ain't the water, but it's the bleach that is the conductiveness of it. So I kind of just put that right there on top. Usually on the newer homes, the seals are pretty good. Putting it to where the seals older homes, the seals are kind of bad. So on here, this one just had a gap right in the front. So I put it on there, and then on top of those electrical boxes usually have a little hole, and on that little hole on top, it is covered. Most of the time it's covered, but just I do it. I just cover it, and then I use the stucco tape. It's the red stucco tape that you can get at Lowe's. You can get it at Lowe's, Home Depot. Get it anywhere. It's about $8. I usually have about 2 rolls. It's great because it does not pull paint. So it's pretty good. I like it. Alright, let's take a look at it to see how it looks. See? So just kind of covered the seals right here where there was some seals. Right up top, it was exposed right here, and then right up top. So just something simple like that. I know I'm gonna stay away from this area as well. Like, not stay away, but just watch out for this area more. So that's just as an extra precaution. Let's check the back. Let's see if there's any other ones back here that need to be covered. Cameras are gonna be okay. This right here, you see how in the back it's a little crack back there. So what I'm gonna do is let's see if I can get a good shot of me doing Just stucco tape. You can put as much as less as you want. It just depends on yourself, really. Remember, I know where to hit and where not to hit, especially that I see this tape. So I know I'm not gonna directly hit anywhere right here, but I can shoot here, shoot in the bottom, and whatever trickles down will just eventually roll off somewhere. It won't hit that seal. By the time this tape wears off, I should already be on and move to the next spot. Good over here, good over here. As far as the electricals, this is an electrical right here. You see it right there? But if you follow it, it's not plugged in. It's right there. So it's not even plugged in. So nothing will happen as long as they don't plug it in for a little while. Nothing will happen. We'll be good. So let's go see. And mosquitoes are out too. So that's covered up. I think there's just one in the front that I gotta cover up. I also cover up any Ring doorbells. I cover those up as well. Regular doorbells, nah. But the Ring ones, like that one right there is a Ring. I'm gonna cover this doorbell. And the doorknob. You see. Don't press it to where it's not pressing. So that way it's not disturbing the homeowner. But unfortunately, the homeowner's not going to be able to use their Ring until the house wash is complete. Right now, I'm just pretty much rinsing the house, wetting the house, knocking that first layer of dirt and everything off. Typically, I usually wet the house first, wet the whole house, then come back, apply the soap, let it sit, and then rinse it. So right here, y'all gonna just watch me using the I'm using the M5 nozzle, which you can turn it and it'll do a straight stream, and you can turn it again and it'll fan out. I love using that for residential because you can do the stream, you can get to the second level. You can't really get to the third level, but it's good for the second level, and it also fans out. So when you get close, you can just fan it out, and it's also good for wetting plants. It's kind of soft on wetting plants, so I like using the M5. I have the J Rod that has all the other ones, and I do use the David shooter tip. But right here, I'm just using the M5. So this whole house, you'll see me using the M5, and I can get all the way up to the second story with just the M5. I am 6'2", so sticking my hand up in the air, I do kind of get. I got a little bit more reach than most, so I don't know if that would help anything. I did not tape up the right there, whereas you can see right there by the AC unit, but the seals were really good. And on this house particular, I didn't put 100% SH on there either. It wasn't really bad, so I kind of did, dilute it a little bit. So it's mostly soap and water, but it still did the job. Took up what it needed to take up. There is SH in there. So here's the process of the house right now. Like I said, I'm just rinsing everything, making sure everything gets wet before I come back and apply the soap. And you can see when I apply the soap, because you'll start seeing the house. You start seeing the soap on the wall. I do use the downstream injector, so I don't have to go back and forth from the truck to the house. I just press up a button and here comes the soap.
Bye. Now on to the driveway. This driveway wasn't actually even bad. They just wanted it done because there was a couple little black spots that needed to be picked up, I guess. Organic stains. But this driveway was not bad at all. So I didn't even put no pre-treat down. I just kind of wet the whole thing and just went to it. flush all the dirty water.
All right, so here we are with the house. Remember, the house wasn't really bad. It just had a bunch of spider webs and a bunch of cobwebs and everything all under there, which is taken care of. All of this is taken care of. Sidewalk area, all under here, taken care of. I had a bunch of mud daubers all right there. Right there, all this taken care of. Let me take the tape off. See, take the tape off. It's all dry underneath there. And everything's good. Let's keep on walking. See, concrete looks amazing. It's still drying. Let's see over here on this side. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All the way around, beautiful. All right. Let's check the other side. Let's see the driveway. I just sprayed some algicide on there so it's still drying up, but it's gonna dry up real nice. All right here. Ah, don't forget that. All right here. Excuse me, basketball court. Come this way. Smell the bleach. So just one pool gets all of that up. Same thing right here. Couple little pools. There it is. Like I said, we're gonna come back and do the rest another day. Let's keep looking. All right, go this way. All right, so that came out amazing, amazing. Let's take a look under here. See, the stains went away. All that under here was horrible, remember? Look at that. All that gone. Gone. All this had a bunch of mud daubers. Gone. All this under here is beautiful, beautiful again. All under there. All along this side. Back there. And up top. So. Alright, so there it is, guys. Y'all just seen a full house wash and driveway. Sorry it wasn't as dirty of a house as I was hoping to get, but still plenty of more. Like, hopefully we're gonna get this house. This would be a nice house to get. This is the neighbor's house. So I'm gonna come pass out some flyers. I'm gonna come talk to them, and hopefully one of the next videos I do would be that house, because this house is clean and beautiful already. So thank y'all for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Talking to comments, I can answer any questions y'all have. People message me, people text me. I love helping. I have no problem helping. Can't tell you too much about pricing. Every location, every price, everything is different. I can give you a ballpark of what I would charge, but like I'm saying, every city, every town, everything is different. And it's also how hungry you are. You can do a house for $50. You can do a house for $100. You can do a house for $500. That could be the same house. Just depends on how hungry you are. If you're super slow, you do the house super cheap just to get them to promote it, just to get them to get some pictures, you know. So you might do it a little cheaper than someone that you're real busy and you're trying to squeeze in a house. You'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna charge you $500, $600, $700 just because I'm busy, and you know. So that's why I can't tell nobody prices. However you're getting your prices, good job. But I can't tell you how to do the job my way. See, this is my way of doing it. Everyone does different ways. So I just bringing out the Astros hat. I might just end up messing it up. Got the company shirt going, surface cleaners, new hoses, new everything. So I finished with that much water. I cut the water off halfway through the job, and I'm about right there. I can't go past this right here. If I go past that right there, I start sucking air. I'm right here right now. So I had about a good, I get 10 minutes left, 10, 15 minutes left of cleaning. But I'm done. I don't need nothing anymore. I'm done. See y'all next time. Like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever y'all want to see. Hit me up. Joey Diaz, StreamWash Pressure Washing.